Hey, are you ready?
Not ready.
You're not?
No. We ran into problems. The guy that the landlord where I'm moving to, after you left yesterday, he tells me that he wants a double deposit from me. So I was stuck. Nothing I could do. So I was trying to get the money from family members or whoever, trying to see if I could borrow $1,500 because right now I don't have it.
But you had it in escrow. In any event, there's a big problem.
I had what in escrow?
Well, the first time we spoke to you, you said the money's in escrow. I'm going to have it any day. And it's been one excuse after another.
I'm not making excuses.
I'm sure, but here's the problem. Legally, they want to call the police and they can have you removed. It's not an eviction situation anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave is now been more than lenient.
Who's Dave?
The owner of this house. He's been more than lenient.
I'm not trying to cause you guys a problem, Dave or you. What is your name?
I'm Dan.
Dan.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cause you guys a problem. Okay, you see, I got damn.
You're trying. Well,
I got my stuff packed
but
up.
I don't understand. Well, I don't see it honestly.
Well, you can look for yourself. I got the stuff packed up. The garage is all packed up. I got boxes all stacked up. We're ready to go. And this guy tells me, after looking at your credit letter, I need double deposit, and the additional $1,500. The place is $1,500, and so I gave him. Well, I was giving him $3,000, and he saw he needs an extra.
Has he given you a lease?
Well, he has the lease, but I didn't sign it because I don't have the extra $1,500.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, let me see what I could do. You know what I mean? It's been a hard road, man. I'm a business owner myself.
Yeah, I believe you. I get it.
And I did have a liquor store in escrow. I can show you my escrow paperwork. It
But
fell out of escrow.
All of that is not for me. That was LCL
Well, you're
and you
talking
guys.
about it.
Okay.
You just sat here talking to me about it.
All right.
So I'm clarifying.
All right. That's fine. All I know is that they got to show this house to a new person. They're buying. This house is sold, and they need to get that person in. They have a legal agreement with you that you're to be out. You've agreed to leave.
I did agree to leave. Okay,
I know,
this is
but
not
now there's another. It's
situation.
a problem. So, the locks are supposed to be changed now. Your things. I tell you what, I would recommend. If you put your things in the garage, if you need to store them there for a while, we'll store them for up to 30 days. But the house needs to be empty. So I'll go to a hotel, do what you got to do.
I can't do that. That's what I'm saying. There's no possible way they're going to do it. You're just going to have to be patient and give me a little time to get the stuff in the truck and get a place to take it.
We've given you a lot of time. The first it was supposed to have been done. You've had a lot of time to think about it, but you waited till past deadlines. That's the problem. So this isn't.
You see, you're looking on the outside. It's very easy to speculate. But you're not on the inside of this, so how can you tell me what the situation is, what the problem is?
All right.
You're judging me based on very, very little information.
No, I'm just seeing the situation.
You just sat here and judged me and told me about escrow and I make excuses. You judge me. You're judging me.
Okay, every situation has gotten. All I know is that I think Dave's been lenient. Okay, I think they've been real lenient, and you don't agree, and that's okay.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all.
But I mean, I don't know how many people you have that you have to move out, how big your family is. I don't know any of that.
Yeah,
it's none of my business.
And my wife.
That's the tough one. If it was me, I'd have never missed a single payment here, and you'd be here happy and living happy. But
is that right? Well, you know what?
That is right.
I'd like to never miss a single payment. But when you have a situation like I lost my number one customer, my number one client, which was bringing me in $10,000 a month, he went out of business and cost me $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
And went out of business
owing
me $400,000.
I'm sorry for all that.
I'm just saying $400,000. You're talking to me like I'm some kind of loser.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in Canyon like 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay? I was making more than fucking $20,000 a month. And now here I am, lost all my money and shit. And you're telling me I'm making excuses. I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want you judging me, looking down on me, telling me, oh, you have to be out. I don't want that shit.
All right. All I can do is report it to them. I don't execute nothing. I've been told by you yesterday, we'll be out in a few hours.
Yeah.
And then we'll be out by tonight. And then we'll be out in the morning. And now that's 4 excuses in 2 days.
Those aren't called excuses.
All right, I got to go.
This is what I'm saying. I'm sitting here trying to talk to you. You judge me, you put me down, tell me how I make excuses.
No, I'm not. It
go.
has nothing to do with you. It has to do with this whole situation.
Yeah, but either way, the way you're coming to me is like I'm trying to be some kind of difficult person or something. Or like I'm bullshitting you. I'm not bullshitting you. I've been upfront. I'm trying to explain to you what's going on.
Okay, I've not said anything.
Yeah.
Look at it from our perspective.
I do.
Our only interactions with you have been, I'll do this, and then it doesn't happen. I'll do this, and it doesn't happen. So I'm not trying to put you down, but that's the only interactions we've ever had with you.
Yeah, but either way, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't sit here and just
But
base it off of,
that's-
okay, so you said you're going to be out and you're not. I mean, there's more to it than just what meets the eye.
Well, of course there is, but I mean, every single time.
There hasn't been no 20 times. You're talking about like two things. You know what I mean? You're not talking about, oh, there's been 20 times. There's two things. I said I was going to be out. I wasn't able to. I'm trying to come with you guys, tell you guys exactly what's going on.
So
and
you
keep
can't.
in the loop.
You see. I know, but the place is an escrow. So
Yeah.
you can't. So you have absolutely nowhere to go.
No,
That's
I don't.
just fair, yeah.
I don't have anywhere. I'm a 47-year-old guy. I can't just go crash on a buddy's couch with my 4 kids and my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere.
I know that
Dave
Dave has paid you money now to help you. He's come through
Yeah,
with
he
his
gave me
end of it.
$1,000.
He came through with his end of this.
He did, and I'm trying to come through with mine. That's why there's no need for any animosity or hostility. I'm not saying, oh, I'm not leaving. You
I
act
know.
like I'm saying I'm not
I
leaving.
believe you are. I mean, at what point can you not afford to keep the truck out in front?
Exactly. I'm paying for this truck. I got it yesterday. I was supposed to turn it in yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy screwed up my plan. He tells me at the last
Yeah, I
minute
know.
he wants a double deposit. He
Yeah.
could have told me that from the beginning.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I know.
I mean, I'm not even a party to all this. Only thing I am is a friend of the owner who's asked me, hey, we got to get the new guy in. We've made agreements. Would you go and see the status? And he should be out. Dave is not too happy. If you were talking to Dave right now, it would be a
understanding the whole
different story
situation.
altogether, but I'm glad you're not.
Well,
But
like I said, I understand the whole situation.
I'm
All
sure
I'm
you
saying
do.
is that there's no reason to, accuse me of bullshitting or anything, or like I'm making excuses, because I'm not. And if I wasn't being upfront with you, then I could understand you taking that note. If I was just like, oh, well, too bad, whatever. I'm sitting here telling you exactly what's going on.
all right.
So
Well,
there's no reason for thinking I'm not trying to leave, or thinking I'm bullshitting, or thinking I'm making excuses. There's no reason for any of that.
but the reality is you're not going to be able to leave.
Well, how's that the reality? You don't know
You
what's going to
just
happen.
told me you have nowhere to go, right?
I don't, but I'm trying to get
and you're out of,
1,500.
and you're somewhat out of money, and you have no one to borrow
I have
from.
3,000 and I need 1,500 more to move into that place. Okay, there's two options. Either I come up with the 1,500 or I find a different place. Either way, I will do something. I'm not going to just say, oh, we're just going to sit here. I'm not going to do that.
When will you be out by?
I'm hoping by the end of the day, but I have to be very careful what I say, because you're like, oh, you told me this and you're making excuses. I'm not making excuses. I'm telling you what I plan. I planned to be out yesterday. I'm planning to be out today.
Yeah. And I've told Dave I think you're acting in good faith.
I am.
I see an attempt. I just don't see the words when you're like yesterday. You did say it multiple times, and every deadline came and went, and then there was another reason why it couldn't happen. That's all that we
That's one of
see.
those
That's
things
all
that-
we see. I mean, you could say judging and this and that, but that's what we see. That's all I see.
All right, and this is
And
why
I have
when you
put a
talk
good
to the
forward.
person and they give you that insight that you didn't have, that's when you can make
Yeah.
a full perspective,
Right.
decision on
All
what
right,
you're thinking.
I'll let Dave know. That's all I can do, right?
Yeah,
What
I'm
else? I
telling
mean,
you
it's
right
not my
now.
house, so I'm not. It's not nothing to do that. All right. Good luck. I'm Dan. Yeah.
I have no way of contacting you. Trust me, I'd rather not have any bad words or anything with anyone.
Yeah.
I'd rather everything go according to plan how it is. But
You know what? But you know what else though?
This is one of those situations. Obstacles keep coming in, and I
Yeah.
keep trying to hurdle the obstacles.
I get that, but today we're already past deadlines, and that's part of the problem,
I hate
Larry.
that
Is that this all of this situation of your deposit should have been done several weeks ago. Honestly, you waited till the very end to
No,
then.
wait, I was working on things.
Yeah.
You just don't know what I was working on.
No,
so
I
you're
have no
assuming
idea.
waited.
I have no idea, but honestly, I just think your timing is really, really late. That's
You know
my
what?
opinion.
I have a lot of things going on that you
I-
couldn't begin to imagine.
I'm
such
sure-
as I was supposed to actually have 24 grand come in from a customer
Yeah.
that owes me 24 grand, and I thought I could fix things with that. He didn't keep his word,
Yeah.
so I don't.
People
I don't have
fuck.
the check
That's
for it.
it's.
I'm
Hey,
saying,
I hear you,
if I'd
man.
had 24 grand from him that he owes me,
Yeah.
then I could do a whole bunch of different things. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is things aren't always what they seem.
Yeah.
You know, and being in business and you're trying to help your
I'm in
friends
business. I'm in business too.
my
I
wife
understand
even
all
opened
that.
mine like
It takes a lot of money to live, dude. And with a family that big, a whole bunch.
Like I said,
I can't imagine how much.
I've been in here 7 years.
Yeah.
This is the smallest house I've been in here. Okay?
Yeah.
The last house I was in here was twice the size of this. The first house I was in here was 5,000 square feet. Okay, costing me $4,400 a month.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like I'm a stranger to
Right.
family.
I hear you. I hear you. It's killing the owner. You're killing the owner, okay?
I'm
And now
trying
he's
not
part of your drama. I don't think that's cool
And
either.
I'm trying to make it as
All right. All right.
Make it in this
I appreciate it. All right, Larry.